girl, this one is for the books right here. So while the wife bust out her husband straight out in front of the family for cheating, and girl, let me tell you, she got everything.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshot.
This man was so nervous, I swear you could hear his heartbeat outside of his chest, honey. I mean, she even had me nervous and clutching my pearls, and I didn't even do nothing. But hold up, wait a minute. Why the side chick come out and ran to the internet to tell her side of the story?
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh yes, let's get into it.
Anyways, the reason I called all you here is because I have some news for you. Terrence didn't tell you you're going to be a daddy again.
Oh, well, that is extravagant news.
I'm not the mommy.
What?
About what?
Oh, did you catch that tea? She said, did Terrence tell you that he gonna be a daddy again? And the father says, oh, that's extravagant news. And the wife said, oh, but I am not gonna be the mommy. Woo, child.
Terrence didn't tell you you're going to be a daddy again.
Oh, well, that is extravagant news.
I'm not the mommy.
What?
About what? I just wanted to tell everybody in person and to clear the air. I didn't want nobody to think that I keep in secret or I hide in things or anything like that. He didn't even know. This is shock to him that I know everything.
You talking about?
Don't ask me what I'm talking about. Who is Shania Shah?
What position?
You want to tell your father and them that she's pregnant?
Oh.
Terrence, you was just by she a little while ago and you went to drop a clear blue. I have videos of your vehicle being there. I have pictures of the pregnancy test. I have videos of you and she having sex in a hotel. I have everything. I have everything. An anonymous informer notified me of everything going on. I have pictures. I have messages. I have videos. I have pictures of the pregnancy test. I know always go online in a bar in Felicity with she family. I know she have a 2-year-old child. I know she's a little girl. She's only 23 years old. I know where she living. I know you just go there and play with she son. I know she calling my son Papa and thing. And I also know that when you drop me and mommy in the airport to go to Barbados, you carry my child by her house. My son by her house. I know everything. I know when you say you're working late, you're not working late. You're in a hotel with Cheetah where you never have no money. You're always running in the ATM because you had to pay for hotel. I know she's lying with all your police partners and them. I know everything, Terrence. I know everything and I have the proof. So this is not assumptions. I have hard evidence to prove everything. And I know that a couple months ago when you had something on your neck and I asked you what it is, you tell me how that the MP5 strap. And I know you tell she that you tell me is an MP5 strap and I believe it. And I know it was a hickey. And I'm pretty sure it have others because the name when I see the message last 2 weeks ago when Tristan had my phone is a different name. So maybe it have other women too. I don't know. Maybe it's just for them. I know but the one that I have proof, hard, cold evidence about. Everything I have it. I have everything. I don't know how you're going to deny it. There's nothing to deny. And I know you tell she that you're going to find some way to work around it since she's pregnant. And she's a little girl. She's 23 years old. I know you know all she family is going by she house. I know everything. She living in like a kind of little shack. Not even a good house. But you are too happy. You don't pay a bill in this house. You don't make groceries. The only thing you just do is go Pennywise and buy Pampers for the child. You don't wash your clothes. You don't give me no money. Not that I need no money. Nothing. But you're too happy. I home here like a damn fool every day. Taking care of my child. Doing whatever I had to do for you. Look the other night when Tristan get up and he started vomit. And you was working in the night. And call me in the middle of the night to go and do your laundry. Because you had to go to court. And get up and do it. I had to stop the laundry because the child, after he vomit, he get trouble to go back to sleep. For over 2 hours. I still make sure and get it done by the time you come home. I know when you say you're working extra hours, you're not. I know everything. I know you had sex with she last week Thursday night. I know everything, Terrence. And all this line Felicity in a kind of rundown bar so people there won't really know you. I know your police partner and them know. I know Baka and know. I call the names. I tell it all. I knows everything, Terrence. Everything. And just last week Friday, you watch me in my face and say you never step out on your marriage. And that the message I see is that it's just a stupid message. It could never be, never be a stupid message. But I bide my time. I bide my time till the Lord. I pray about this just last night, you know. The Lord sent that anonymous person to contact me this morning to tell me everything. Just last night. I wouldn't lie for that. And I get to find out everything. Because I couldn't come and accuse you without proof. And now I have everything. And you have this little girl pregnant. She's 10 years younger than you, Terrence. She's a little girl. Boy. And she have a child already. And you go there and play with your 2-year-old son.
She's not married.
No, you want to know how she meet Uncle Mali? She gone in the station to make a report because the child father abusive towards she. And she started communicate with he. It's 3 months now they ain't thing. But they know each other since last year.
Ooh, she got his ass leaving with trash bags. I don't know if I should cry or clap for her. Man, with all that information, she had his ass straight stuck. You saw he ain't moved now one time. I remind you, the asshole was a police officer, so he out here playing Captain Saberhole. Terrible. But let's get into the side chick side of the story, though.
Okay, so let me just put this out there, right? I wasn't going to address this, but it needs to be addressed, especially from my side. Because apparently this woman thought that it was a very smart idea that when she was confronting her husband to record it and also call my whole government name, right? It is an unfortunate situation. A family is broken now because of a man's poor choice. I was convinced, along with my friends and some of my family, that this man is single and that he has nothing to do with his wife. Only with his son, about his son. Nothing else. Right? When he told me and my friends and my family that, we were like, yeah, alright, bullshit. Until he started to prove himself in this type of way where he would be calling right through, messaging right through, coming and checking me. If he not in work, talking to me, he would think we would be going out together, not just in Felicity, and I don't know what number she's talking about, but not just in Felicity, many other places that is big clubs all over. All over. We were completely public about this whole thing, right? So all this had me, you know, okay, if a man have someone, he would be doing these things. He even brought his son to meet me. So all that was like, well, you know, okay, all right, he's single, you know, this might have a chance of going somewhere. Not knowing I would be getting a call from Mrs. Ramsey, and she would be telling me that she knows my name, she got my number, she has my picture, and she wants to know what it is going on and she needs confirmation moving forward with her family. So I want to know now, what the hell, if you is the ex-wife, why are you intervening yourself in your ex-husband's personal life? And she's like, ex-wife? Ex-husband? No. And she told me up front, and she showed me that they were still together and what was going on. And apparently it had other women. It had other messages that she had seen with other women. That is what started raising her suspicion. And then someone messaged her about me and told her about me. So I know this man telling me he have nothing to do with his wife. So obviously I was like, what kind of bacchanal it is you trying to make? Because, you know, he just beat me right through, you know. I am so confused. I don't know how to react to the situation because it is so hurtful to see the situation he put her in, the situation he put himself, his child, and the situation he put me in as well. Right? it upsetting. It just horrible. And another thing too, I am not pregnant. I don't know where that should come out from. I am not pregnant. So a lot of things that were said in that video is not true. And I just thought I needed to come and clear the air about this, because it's not making any sense at all to a point where people coming at me and saying that I's a homewrecker and I's a hoe and all this kind of thing. You don't know what it is going on, but you're talking. I know it have a lot of females out there that have zero respect for people's marriage and zero respect for other women and their relationships, but I am definitely not one of them. I had a situation with my child father, and that whole thing, I would never see myself doing that to another woman. And this is not me. It's not me. It's I.
Ooh, y'all, that was some real life Telemundo drama, if I say so myself. But while Terrence ass is out here causing all this drama and commotion, like, what do you have to say for yourself, Terrence?
Wasn't me.
And another thing, y'all, how did Wifey find out about all this information? Did the side chick tell her? Did someone pull her aside or call her on the phone? How did she get all this information? Girl, are you related to the Kardashians? Because we all know how they do. But it's one thing that Terrence did know was to exercise his right to remain silent, because that man didn't say a damn thing through any of this.